Hey guys, Mutant Mind here, and I'm just going to give you all the tips and knowledge I know on what is good for PvP and what you should do. So, this is Supreme Kits. I'll put the IP in the description. It's actually a really, really good server. It's really nice to practice on, really fluent and easy. So I think it's actually a really good server. That's the one I'm playing in currently. And yeah, so let's begin. So, first tip, if you are completely noob and don't know how to do any fighting styles or anything like that, of course, there's a way to, you know how to block it, hopefully. Block hitting is pretty simple. You run up to the guy and you're basically just doing this. You're just block hitting in front of him. You're block hitting. So how you do it, while left clicking with the mouse, like you normally do, like you're hitting whatever button that is, you have to kind of mash up right click and left click or whatever those buttons are. So it's kind of in a formation like a moves like this. So while you're clicking that, you want to click them together. So it's like that. Oh gosh, no. Ah, super dog. Kill yourself. Sorry. Yeah, so it's pretty basic technique. It's what you should get to learn first. It's one of the most important techniques because it actually saves you lots of parts. So while you're block hitting, while they're hitting you, you might take less damage because you're block hitting. Oh gosh, hell no. That guy, I hate that kid. I don't even know what it is because I'm kind of new to Supreme Kits. So another strategy. This is really, it's a very hard technique to get used to, but it's one of the best. Quick dropping. So my friend, see look, when I soup, as soon as I right click it, I click Q or whatever your drop button is, right after I've eaten it, drunk it, whatever, and then I drop it. So then it's easier for me to refill when I need to. It's actually a very useful technique, but it's one of the hardest to get used to. It can take you ages to get really good at it. So I'll have more examples on how you should be doing it. Here you go. Okay guys, back. I'm just trying to find someone currently. I think, yeah, this guy now. I'll show you what quick dropping, looks like and how I do it. So let's fight this guy. When he gets 3.5 parts off me, boom, quick drop. I just did it. So as you can see, how it works is after you right clicked it. So see, look, you ready? Bang, dropped it. Bang. It actually gets really easy for you to refill. So once I've done that, boom, refill. Mostly. But the bad thing never mind. The bad thing about this is that you can accidentally drop your soups and then it will actually give you a disadvantage because you would have less soup. And that is a big disadvantage. That's why it takes ages to get really good at this. I'm still working at it, but I'm okay. So let's see if I can get more. Okay, this guy. Oh no, this guy. Gosh. Yep. Kill. I want to fight him. This guy. Kill. See, oh no, I failed quick drop again. See, I accidentally dropped my suit. That's a really bad thing about quick dropping, but otherwise it's a superb technique. It's really useful. So, see, crit. Oh gosh. So it's actually a really good technique. I simply think it's one of the best techniques you could possibly learn. Oh, come on. But you get the idea. You kind of have to drop the soup, so it makes it much easier to refill, and it gives you a huge advantage. But it's very hard to learn, so that's it. Another example. Technique 3, strafing. I think most of you know what this kit is and what it does. So while you're fighting someone, so let's just kill this guy first. Okay, I'll show you. So I'm gonna fight him, and I'll show you how I strafe. So if I was running up to him, I run around him while I'm fighting. I strafe him. I'm sprinting around him. The disadvantage with this kit is that you could easily, you can't, I mean, it's not easily, you can't block it as easily because it'll slow you down and your strafing won't be as good. That's the only disadvantage bit. Well, otherwise, it's a superb kit. I mean, not kit, technique, and it's very useful to kill people. Let's see if I can get it on this guy. See, you get more combos, you get more hits, and it gets really easy to kill them. That's the point of straight. Oh gosh. So, whatever that guy's kit is, it's OP. That's the point of strafing. It gives you an advantage of combos and hitting them all, so they use this suit. Final technique? Well, it's not necessarily a technique, but I'd like to say it's a tip. It's a move. It's like a move and what you should do when you have the chance. So say you're fighting, and then there's just this 2-block radius between ground and the roof or whatever block above. Say you're fighting someone, and it's a tree. You can spam jump, and it could give you critical hits, which I've tested before, and it's really effective against people. I was fighting against one of my friends, 68800, and I was getting crits on him. So many crits, killed him in about 5 seconds. Such a reliable, move and getting those critical hits. It's such an advantage. So thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe, and yeah. But before I go, I'm gonna give you montage of kills quickly, like 10 kills, something. Okay, bye bye.
I know this pretty girl, always think about her. And when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty girl, always think about her. And when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer. I know this pretty girl, always think about her. And when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty girl, always think about her. When she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty girl. 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 Always think about her when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance in getting a little closer. Take a chance and get